Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, man. It's Marquis Walker from Boston, man. We going to New York, man. New York City. We're going to visit Papoose. Papoose. Stop playing, dog. I like the way you say that joint. Yo, he's been doing monthly mixtapes, kind of like EPs, like 8-9 songs every month. And he's been calling them by the month. So, May. This is May. May, and it came out May 31st, 2021. This one's about 22 minutes, 28 seconds. Papoose is a lyrical genius. I said it. Papoose is a lyrical genius. You guys know he is. I don't know why y'all not giving him his props. He should be in the top 10, top 20 of MCs out there right now. So shout out to Papoose. Number 1, Overrated, featuring Kxng, another guy that's a great lyricist that don't get talked about enough. Kxng is insane lyrically. People like Joel Ortiz and stuff like that. You know, don't let me get into it, man. But let me get back to Papoose. May, Overrated featuring Kxng, track produced by Trackaterring Music. This beat caters, speaking of catering, this beat caters to both lyrical MCs and just elevates Kxng and Papoose wordplay, giving hip-hop bar breakdown homework. Like, when you got MCs of this caliber, you find yourself in a dictionary. You find yourself in a thesaurus. You find yourself online going, what word is that? Or what is he talking about? So, shout out to MCs that challenge our minds. Papoose, you're one of them. Kxng, you're one of them. Number 2, Brooklyn featuring Billy Danze. Billy Danze, yo, stop playing. MOP, dog. Yo, this dude is on fire. I review his album. Go check out Billy Danze. This dude is yo. Y'all talking about these older rappers can't rap? What? I put my money on Billy Danze. I put my money on Papoose. I put my money on all these Ransom. I put my money on all the people that's over 30 or 40 on y'all youngsters, man. Stop playing. Brooklyn featuring Billy Danze, produced by Trackaterring Music again. 2 Brooklyn MCs giving us more heat than pigs in Death Valley, California. I'm just saying it's a hot place. It's too much heat. You know what I'm saying? They're giving us some heat. We got to talk about Papoose, like I said, getting his respect, getting his flowers. Papoose, here's your flowers, man. I'm giving you your flowers while you can smell them, brother. Stop playing. All right, number 3, Problematic. Stand the man. He says that. Got that in a little. Yo, most producers have a signature sound or a signature, chorus or something. You know, it's a little tag they've used. And he goes, stand the man. It's like a little girl or boy or something. But I like it. Problematic. I like this producer. That's what I was basically trying to say. This beat is hard and sick, but too short. This song's too short, but I liked it. I took a quote from Pap, of course, Pap. I noticed that's the way they killed a few of the goats. So the hammer was waiting on me when I flew to your coast. So he ain't playing around, man. He's like, yo, they taking out the legends, man. So he's carrying a gun. He's probably a licensed gun owner like myself. And what he did was, what you can do is, if you're going to California or somewhere, you can fly, you can send a gun to where you're going, and then let people know and stuff like that. And then, you know what I'm saying, you could be strapped. So, number 4, Grown Man featuring Ransom, produced by Harry Fraud. Harry Fraud's been on a mission. Harry Fraud's been on some type of tier, just like kind of Papoose a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Papoose been doing a project a month. It seems like Harry Fraud's been putting out a project a month with other rappers or other MCs or whoever. And doing a great job. So, yeah, man, this is a good one. I like this joint too. Harry Fraud has been on fire for production, like I said. Ransom put a stamp on this package. Ransom's been on a tier as well. Check out Ransom, Trust Gang, all that. Check it out. We will be breaking down their bars for years. I told you, like, I know there's a hip-hop museum opening up in New York soon, in the Bronx, I believe. And hopefully they, do some quotables and break down some of these lyrics. If not, I know universities will be doing it soon, or maybe maybe they're doing it now. Breaking down Papoose lyrics. Number 5, Battering Ram featuring 38 Spesh. Stay in the man's on this joint too. Another hot joint. Let's shout out this James Brown influence track. Got that, yeah, like you about to put the cape on, take it off. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I see Pap is letting the features rap first. That's like on at least on this one. Maybe I'll go back to the other ones. I seen him I noticed that he got the, except for I think on no, he ain't doing on did he do it on? He ain't doing it on the last album. He didn't do it on April. But on this one, he got all the MCs rapping first, all the features. Then he comes in. So you got 38 Spesh rapping first. So shout out to Pat. Both verses top notch and smooth like James Brown's cape. You know, yo, those capes were like silk, I think. I don't even know. Number 6, my favorite Gemini. This dude, JR Swift. He just makes us less romantic to our women and our mates when he comes out with songs and ideas like this for his Remy Ma. Oh my God. One of the best with concept songs. So he is one of the best with the concept records. He is so in love with Remy Ma. Making other men, step their romantic game up. Doing a song like this, my favorite Gemini, he's talking about his wife. It's subliminal at first. Like, it's kind of, you like, who's, gotta be talking about Remy. But yeah, he's talking about Remy, man, and it's just a dope concept record. I love it. And Papoose, Black Love, baby. Let's celebrate Black Love. Number 7, Marketing Plan, produced by 808, Ray and Smitty Beatz. All right, listen, beat bumps in the whip. Yo, you gotta do the whip test. You gotta do the car test. You gotta put the music in the car and let it bump. You know what I'm saying? That's the test. I'm a fan of Papoose. Period. Just great bars. Like, he's just he's entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Got stories, everything. He's complete MC. 8, Dead Presidents. He went there again, 2021. He's been remixing classic records and they turning out pretty good. So he's not disrespecting hip hop. Papoose has been remixing classic records from day one and does a good job with them. That's what I said. Basically what I just said again. He's the hip hop teacher in every subject. So like, he'll take a science. They talk about science. They talk about birds. They talk about houses and just and flip it and talk about all types of stuff. It's insane. You guys probably know if y'all Papoose fans or even if y'all Papoose haters, y'all know Papoose is good with the concept records and he's a good teacher. He's a teacher. These MCs are teachers, man. That's another thing. To be a rapper from an MC, you gotta say some stuff in your rhyme. You got some content and you gotta have some type of material. So teach. You gotta teach. You gotta teach. Stop playing. But yeah, this joint's dope. I wanted to quote on Overrated. Number 1 with King Cricket. He goes, I love my baby 380 so much, I strapped it in the stroller. I'm like, what? You strapped the 380 in the stroller? You love it that much? I sometimes I just take quarter bars out or something like that. But I have fun with him. Shout out to Papoose. Very lyrical. Loving it, man. Loving the style. Loving what he's doing. He's got other MCs stepping up their bars and stepping up their workload by putting out an album once a month. Yes, other rappers did it before. Flea Lord did it last year. I'm pretty sure somebody did it before. But, people have done it before. But this is quality music by Papoose. So was Flea Lord's was quality music last year. And Papoose is doing it this year. So shout out to Pap. And shout out to anybody else attempting this and doing this, because it's a lot. Actually, Abel Mary, shout out to the MC Abel Mary. Check him out. He's doing an album a month too. Man, he have bars. He's giving Papoose competition. Abel Mary, ABELMERI. Go check him out on Instagram. Go check out this rapper, Abel Mary. He got bars on top of bars on top of bars. Sorry, Pap, I know it's your review, but I had to shout out Abel Mary. That's my boy. Y'all gonna hear about him next. So I've reviewed January, February, March. I skipped April, Papoose. It was good. But it just didn't, pass my review test. I tell people my review test, and I'll get back into that some other time. But my favorite songs on April are King Kong, The Internet Is Gone. I love that concept. And DMX tribute, RIP to DMX. And yeah, man, this is my review on May. You know, I will be, hopefully I'll be doing June. And hopefully that's fire project from Papoose, and I'll be reviewing that too. So far I reviewed mostly every month. Like I said, I skipped April because it didn't pass the test. But shout out to Papoose. There's some gems on April too, so go check that out. Don't skip it. Papoose May. Coming back from New York City, man. Support if you can. The gear or the, you know, Cashapp, stop playing. Boston. Back in Boston, man. Beantown. Love over hate. Beantown.